So we've got a NuHeat heated floor that is indeed not heating. Now we've got this pulled out with the multimeter hooked up to the load side. And as you can see, despite the thermostat being heating, we have no voltage on the load side. Now, what do we know so far? We've checked the resistance for this mat and it's at about 30 ohms, which is normal. That puts the current draw at about 4 amps. We've tested the GFCI. Sometimes it works and sometimes it does not. I don't have a mega ohmmeter, but I've checked the resistance between the mat and the ground, and it doesn't seem like there's a ground short. Given that, we're going to try to replace the thermostat and hopefully that gets it working. This thermostat was discontinued in 2003. This is the thermostat that NuHeat recommends to replace this model. There's a few differences. The biggest difference is the old one has these pigtails that come directly out of the thermostat, whereas the new one has screw terminals for the line and the load. Here's the new thermostat disassembled, and there's sort of 3 parts. This here is the brains. This has the touchscreen and the computer. This is interesting. There's what looks like a little battery, probably for a real-time clock. And then this is probably where the Wi-Fi module would go if you were to upgrade to the version of this with Wi-Fi. This is the relay itself. So back here is the relay, and then the connections that go into the thermostat module. And then there's this protective cover that covers the screw terminals. All right, so line side and the load side are connected. The load side has no polarity, and now we just need to get the temperature sensor connected. Got the temperature sensor hooked up. I'm gonna plug in the faceplate, and then we'll turn the breaker on. Breaker's back on, and there's no smoke coming out. Now we're going to perform system test. Everything passes. Let's see if this heats up. We're starting here at 56 degrees, and we'll check back in a few minutes. Yeah, so our temperature is rising. If we go over here where there isn't a mat, we can see that this floor is at 53, and where there is the mat, we're at 59. So we're going to turn off the breaker, stuff this back in the wall, and then let the floor heat up. It was probably either just a bad relay or a bad GFCI in the old thermostat. Replacing the thermostat got the floor working again. Thanks for watching.